What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJamz.com. Got a great classic song to teach you. It's really good for a beginner that's trying to bust into the bar chord situation, because this song has one bar chord, and that's what I always recommend students who are, they ask me all the time how, my bar chords suck, blah, 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 blah. What I think you should do is try and pick out songs that have like a one bar chord, like this one. So anyway, I always have a bunch of cool stuff that I give out to you. I've got some links below this box here, and when you sign up you get a free chord and scale book and also free lessons sent to you in your email. So I always appreciate that, but let's get to the lesson. Alright, so we've got just kind of some of the basic open chords that we want to start with. We're going to start with a G chord. There's a few different ways to play a G chord. You could do the double fingering here, like that. You could do it with one finger there. I also like to play it, especially in a song like this, even though I didn't do it in the demo there, ring finger, middle finger, pinky. And the reason for that because of the ease of the C chord. Now with this G you could do a C add 9. And that's, well, I think, I'll teach it that way, but just keep in mind there's options. So we're going to play the G with the double fingering, pinky, ring, middle, first. Down, 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 down. And so basically, no matter what level you're at guitar, it's good to know what a measure is. Now this song is in 4/4 time signature, which just means a measure is a count of 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was one measure in this song. So that's good to know, because I'm going to, for instance, in the beginning, it's 2 chords in the measure, and they just split it evenly between G and C. So it's been a G, C, G. And so you could just for ease, take these 2 fingers and just scoot them over for the C, and we're going to call that C add 9. Doesn't mean you can't play a regular C, but this is going to be real easy, and it's nice, and it's fun. So we got G, G, C, C, G, 2, 3, 4. So we've got a measure of G and C in one measure, followed by a whole measure of G. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been a G, C, G. And then F for a whole measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to G for a measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can play an F bar chord and just scoot it up to a G bar chord. You can play an F chord and play a G, or any combination. It's all going to sound, like the song. So you got G, C, G, F, back to G. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the basic part, and then it starts over. And so I'm taking a rhythm, just real easy, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now, as you become more experienced with your rhythm, you can change it up. You can, throw some audibles in there. Okay, now check this out. C, 1, 2, 3, 4. To D, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So G, C, G. Okay, so check it out. It's been G, C, G. F, back to G. Repeat. G, C, G. first time through, it just repeats right back into that. Okay, so we need a B minor chord, and that is typically the first bar chord I teach people. It's also probably the most common bar chord that you see in these kind of like open chord progressions. So we've got this bar chord here, which looks exactly like an A minor, up a whole step, barred just like your fingers like a capo, and now it's a letter higher than A minor. So A minor, B minor. And it would go all the way up, and you'd keep doing that if you wanted different minor bar chords. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to E minor for a measure. So when I'm B, everything seems to be B minor. So just see that I just did 2 measures of B minor. So we got 1 measure of B minor, 1 measure of E minor, then 2 measures of B minor. So watch. Okay, then when I'm G for 1 measure, E minor for 1 measure, and then C for a measure and D for a measure. And that's the whole bridge. Check it out. When I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. D, 2. That was it. Hope you had fun. Remember, I have that free chord and scale book. You can sign the link below. Check that out. Always appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll see you in another lesson real soon. Take care.